The Earthquaker Devices Dispatch Master is kind of a difficult pedal to describe. It's a delay pedal and a reverb pedal, but they've kind of got a very specific use. I find that the best way to approach the Dispatch Master is that it's best to think of it like an atmosphere pedal rather than as a specific delay or reverb pedal. It's a bit sparse in terms of features. You won't find any tap tempo or effects loop or anything like that on there. You just have controls for the delay engine and the reverb engine. But that being said, that should be regarded as a bit of a hint as to what to use this pedal for and how to approach this pedal. You can turn the reverb off and use it as a straight delay pedal, but I kind of found that the delay sound was a little bit sort of dreamy and non-specific. So I didn't think it was great at like the dotted 8 tricks. You could definitely do it, but you could tell the pedal didn't really enjoy doing it either. That being said, the reverb is cavernous and lush and very modern sounding. It's definitely not like a spring reverb or anything like that. I wouldn't call it subtle to say the least, but it does have a big sort of dreaming quality to it, which is really, really good fun. So I mean, fairly obviously, the best way to use this pedal is to get a delay sound that you like, blend that in with your dry signal, and then blend in the reverb signal a little bit so that you have the two working together. What you end up with is like a really spacey, atmospheric sound. Generally speaking, you're thinking of like Pink Floyd-y sort of sounds, or at least what people think of when they hear Pink Floyd Echoes sort of sounds. No, I'm not referring to the Pink Floyd song Echoes. I'm making this very confusing, aren't I? Let's move on. So I feel like this pedal could do with a couple of enhancements to turn it from great into something legendary. One thing that I'm not a massive fan of is that the delay and the reverb run separately to each other. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, you can get some really, really great sounds out of that, but I think that this would sound really awesome if you could run the delay into the reverb itself, rather than on two separate signal parts. Also, the reverb is kinda splashy, and the tails of it are way longer than what you sort of first notice. If there was some tweakability given to the reverb controls rather than just a volume setting for the reverb, I think you could really tailor this into creating some really awesome sounding echoes and atmospheres that it's already clearly capable of, but are just sort of limited a bit by its controls. Overall, this pedal does sound fantastic and it's a keeper for sure. If you're looking for a pedal that can help give you sort of big spacey atmospheres, the Dispatch Master is a no-brainer. It will definitely do all that. While it could have blown me away with some extra tweakability, that being said, I do appreciate the simplicity of it. If I ever quickly need some atmospheric reverb or delay or echoes of any sort, I grab this pedal and within a couple of minutes I've got something pretty awesome sounding. So if you're looking for some big atmospheric echoes, the Dispatch Master should definitely be on your list.